It wasn't within the classroom walls, but out in the real world that I came to a life-altering realization. As I ventured into the unpredictable journey of adulthood, I stumbled upon an unsettling truth. The education I'd received had left me largely unprepared to navigate the complexities of everyday life. The world I was entering was vastly different from the one I'd learned about in school. It was then, in the midst of life's challenges, trials and triumphs, that I began to reflect deeply on the gaping void in my education. The absence of practical wisdom. This video is a testament to that awakening, a revelation of 28 life lessons that schools never dared to explore. Join me on this voyage of discovery as we unearth the unspoken truths, the lessons that can reshape your understanding of life and guide you in conquering the very world that schooling couldn't prepare you for. Wisdom is not a product of schooling, but of the lifelong attempt to acquire it. Einstein suggests that wisdom is not merely a result of formal education, but rather a continuous pursuit throughout one's life. To apply this wisdom, never stop seeking knowledge and experiences. Continuously learn from your mistakes and triumphs, and remain open to new insights and perspectives. Avoid the trap of thinking that education alone will make you wise. True wisdom comes from the journey of self-discovery and lifelong learning. You can never truly know a person until you've walked a mile in their shoes. This proverb emphasizes the importance of empathy and understanding others through shared experiences. When facing life's challenges, put yourself in others' positions to gain a deeper understanding of their perspective. Practice active listening, compassion, and empathy. Do not make assumptions about people without trying to understand their unique circumstances, and avoid rushing to judgment. The only source of knowledge is experience. Einstein emphasizes that real knowledge comes from practical experience, rather than theoretical learning alone. In life's challenges, seek opportunities to gain hands-on experience. Don't fear making mistakes, as they are valuable teachers. Learn by doing and being open to new experiences, and avoid relying solely on theory or book knowledge when practical application is required. Experience is a hard teacher because she gives the test first and the lesson afterward. This quote highlights that experience often involves tough tests and the lessons are learned afterward. Embrace the lessons that come from facing adversity and challenges head-on. Reflect on your experiences and the lessons learned to avoid repeating past mistakes. Do not shy away from difficult situations. They can be the catalyst for personal growth and resilience. The best teacher is experience learned from failures. This quote underscores the value of learning from failures and setbacks. When encountering failures in life, view them as opportunities for growth. Analyze what went wrong, make necessary adjustments, and use your failures as stepping stones towards success. Avoid dwelling on your mistakes. Instead, focus on the lessons they provide. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. Socrates emphasizes that true wisdom comes from recognizing the limits of your knowledge. Stay humble and open-minded and never assume you have all the answers. Continuously seek knowledge and understanding, avoiding the arrogance of thinking you know everything. Education is the kindling of a flame, not the filling of a vessel. Socrates suggests that education should ignite one's curiosity and passion rather than simply filling the mind with facts. Approach education with a thirst for knowledge, not just to memorize information. Seek to kindle the flames of curiosity and creativity, and avoid rote learning without true understanding. Knowledge comes, but wisdom lingers. Tennyson highlights the distinction between knowledge and wisdom, with wisdom being the lasting insight gained from knowledge. Seek to transform knowledge into lasting wisdom through reflection and application. Continuously evaluate how the information you acquire can be used to make better decisions and navigate life's challenges. Avoid accumulating knowledge without using it to gain insight and make better choices. A man who carries a cat by the tail learns something he can learn in no other way. Mark Twain humorously suggests that certain lessons can only be learned through direct experience. Be willing to take calculated risks and face challenges head-on. Understand that some life lessons can only be acquired by experiencing situations firsthand. Do not shy away from confronting difficulties directly. In school, you're taught a lesson and then given a test. In life, you're given a test that teaches you a lesson. Bodette points out the difference between traditional schooling and the unpredictability of life's lessons. Understand that life's challenges are your true tests. Embrace them as opportunities for growth and learning. Don't expect a neatly structured lesson plan. Instead, be ready to adapt and learn from each experience. Wisdom is the daughter of experience. Da Vinci implies that wisdom is born from the knowledge gained through lived experiences. Treasure your life experiences and use them to accumulate wisdom. Seek diverse experiences and continually learn from them. Avoid remaining in your comfort zone. True wisdom emerges from pushing boundaries. The more I live, the more I learn. The more I learn, the more I realize, the less I know. Michel Legrand acknowledges that as life progresses and knowledge grows, one becomes aware of their limitations. Embrace the ever-evolving nature of wisdom. Keep learning and growing, and understand that the more you know, the more you realize there's always more to discover. Avoid stagnation and complacency. A man who asks is a fool for 5 minutes. A man who never asks is a fool for life. This proverb encourages seeking answers and knowledge through inquiry. Don't hesitate to ask questions and seek understanding, even if it makes you momentarily feel like a fool. The pursuit of knowledge is worth the brief discomfort of not knowing. Avoid staying ignorant by not asking questions. I find that the harder I work, the more luck I seem to have. Thomas Jefferson recognizes the relationship between effort and perceived luck. Understand that success often follows hard work and determination. Strive for excellence, work diligently, and take initiative, as this can lead to greater opportunities. Avoid relying solely on luck without putting in the effort. You can't learn in school what the world is going to do next year. Ford highlights the unpredictability of the real world compared to the structured environment of school. Be adaptable and open to change, as the world is constantly evolving. Develop problem-solving skills and resilience to face uncertainties. Avoid expecting the real world to conform to a fixed textbook model. The only real valuable thing is intuition. Einstein underscores the significance of trusting your instincts and inner wisdom. Listen to your intuition and instincts in life's decisions. While knowledge is essential, don't disregard the value of gut feelings and inner guidance. Avoid ignoring your intuition in favor of solely relying on rational thinking. You don't learn to walk by following rules. You learn by doing and falling over. Richard Branson emphasizes the importance of hands-on experience in learning. Learning often involves taking action, making mistakes, and learning from them. Embrace challenges and risks, as they are the most effective way to gain valuable life skills. Avoid hesitating due to fear of failure. Do not wait to strike until the iron is hot, but make it hot by striking. This quote stresses the importance of taking initiative and creating your opportunities. Don't wait for ideal conditions to act. Take the initiative to create your opportunities and pursue your goals. Be proactive in life and avoid passively waiting for success to come to you. The wise man learns more from his enemies than a fool from his friends. Gracian suggests that adversaries and challenges can be valuable teachers. Embrace criticism and adversity as opportunities to learn and grow. Constructive feedback and opposing viewpoints can provide valuable insights. Avoid dismissing or avoiding those who challenge your beliefs. Experience, that most brutal of teachers. But you learn, my God, do you learn? C.S. Lewis acknowledges the harshness of learning through experience. Learn from your toughest life experiences and challenges. While they may be painful, they can be your most profound teachers. Avoid resisting or avoiding difficult situations, as they often lead to personal growth. Real knowledge is to know the extent of one's ignorance. Confucius emphasizes self-awareness and recognizing one's limitations. Acknowledge your areas of ignorance and work to fill those gaps in knowledge. Be humble and recognize that no one knows everything. Avoid pretending to have knowledge where you lack it. A smooth sea never made a skilled sailor. This proverb underscores the idea that challenges build resilience and skills. Welcome adversity and challenges as opportunities to develop your abilities and character. Difficulties can be the catalyst for personal growth and wisdom. Avoid seeking a trouble. Free life at the expense of personal development. Education is the kindling of a flame, not the filling of a vessel. Socrates highlights the importance of education that ignites curiosity and passion. Pursue education with a desire for understanding and curiosity, as it's not merely about accumulating facts. Seek to ignite your intellectual flame and avoid passive learning without personal engagement. It is what we learn after we think we know it all that counts. John Wooden emphasizes the value of continuous learning and growth. Stay open to learning even when you think you've mastered a subject or skill. True growth occurs when you're receptive to new information and experiences. Avoid becoming complacent once you feel you know it all. Experience is the best teacher, but a fool will learn from no other. Benjamin Franklin underscores the value of learning from life experiences, but also warns against ignoring other sources of knowledge. Embrace the lessons that real-life experiences offer, but also recognize the value of learning from others, whether through books, mentors, or advice. Avoid being stubborn or refusing to learn from different sources. The best teacher is experience learned from failures. Byron Pulsifer highlights the learning that comes from facing and overcoming failures. Understand that failures can provide some of the most valuable life lessons. Learn from your mistakes, adapt, and use them as stepping stones to success. Avoid dwelling on your failures without seeking growth and improvement. Experience is the teacher of all things. Julius Caesar acknowledges that life experience is the ultimate instructor. Actively engage in life's experiences to acquire knowledge and wisdom. Challenge yourself to explore new situations and environments. Avoid remaining passive or complacent, as experience is the catalyst for growth. I'm always doing things I can't do. That's how I get to do them. Pablo Picasso encourages embracing challenges and pushing boundaries as a means to learn and grow. Embrace the unknown and challenging tasks in your life. By pushing your boundaries and venturing beyond your comfort zone, you'll develop new skills and knowledge. Avoid staying within your comfort zone, as it limits your growth and learning potential. Thank you for being a part of our journey toward a better and stronger you.